Hey guys, if you want to take your Madden game to the next level, head on over to patreon.com/MaddenHelp. You'll receive the best blitzes, schemes, tips, glitches, money plays, and defenses in Madden. This is the best content you're going to find anywhere online for only $5 a month, so head on over to the link and become a patron today. What's up guys, I'm back today to show you a great blitz, not so great run defense, but it's a great blitz. Comes in untouched dual-sided pressure. It's out of any zone play and the quarter's 3 deep. What you want to do is practice your quick adjustments using the triangle button twice and being able to click like triangle, triangle, circle, and then down to blitz the right corner, and then triangle, triangle, square down to blitz the left corner. And then you have to do the same thing with those two slot corners. Put them in hard flats and then shade over the top for cloud flats, or if you want to keep them in hard flats, you can leave them in there as well. Now what you see that we're going to get is we get this dual untouched pressure from the corner. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure you get this cornerback out a little, because when you do it, if you don't get him out there, what's going to happen is that they can quick throw it to the receiver, and you don't want that to happen. So you want to make sure that he is outside of the numbers, almost close to the receiver. But you see, without a threat on his right side, he's actually able to jump straight over. But if it's like 2 by 2, he's actually going to try and bite on that slot or the tight end, and you don't want that to happen. So that's why I say move him out. So the setup I use for this is I just like to press, QB contain, and then blitz both corners, and then put the slots in any type of zone that you like. Or you can cross man and man them up, and I like to take this linebacker and put him on the side where if it's like 3 by 1, I put him on the 3 side, and I like to take the safety and come down and play in the box. And then if you put a fast defensive tackle or defensive end in that defensive tackle position, you could actually bluff blitz him or put him in the deep blue, and you see that we're only sitting 4 people and we're getting dual-sided pressure. Now I'm not saying this is an every down defense, because it's definitely not great against the run, because we only have really 3 people in the box, because the 2 defensive ends are outside the tackle and they're terrible for run support. So this is definitely more of a 3rd and long, 2nd and long. It's a defense where you know that they're not going to run the ball, and you don't want to give them time to drive the ball down the field, because we're going to get dual edge, or somebody's going to come free. It's unslidable, it's unblockable, because one of the cornerbacks are going to come free, if not both of them. So once again, the setup for it is to press your linemen. You can spread the linebackers, QB contain, blitz both corners, and then put the slots in flats, in cloud flats or curl flats. And then I just like to bring the safety down into the box so I can cover anything across the middle. Here you see we're manning the left side of the field, and we're cross manning the outside corner on the right with the circle receiver. So we got everything man to man on this situation, and you see that we're able to lurk across the middle with the blitzing, blocking running back. We still get a blitzer coming in free. Next, you see this is not great run defense, but if they do run a play action type play, you can bring a bunch of these safeties into the box and try and stop the run like that. You don't have to worry about anything deep because it's a tight end, so you can manually use that. But you see on a play action with blocked running back, we still are able to get the guy coming in free off the right side of edge. Here is a great example, is we're going to actually block 9 guys, all linemen, both tight ends and the running back. So they're only going to have 2 routes on the field. And what you're going to see is that we're actually going to get the blitzers to come in free untouched with only 2 routes going. So we have 8 people blocking, and we're still able to get this blitz to come in, which is really good. And you could bring more people into the box right here, because you don't have to worry about anything on the right side. But you see everyone blocking. We still get the guy coming in off the left edge. Hope you enjoyed this video on a 3rd and long, 4th and long type blitz that works great, comes in even with 8 people blocking. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you'd like to become a patron for the best weekly tips, access to all the ebooks, and the best content in Madden, head on over to the link in the description below.